good sized tree trail we got out of there. Got a saw bound up in it. But like here's another one where somebody just doesn't want to do the extra work. I don't know. I don't understand why. It's really no extra work. Really, I mean, it's just a few extra inches. But like one of the guys in our group broke his foot on one of those things last year. Like that one's not very far off. But the brush grows up around them and then you can't see them. You don't have to be going fast. And blammo. And then if you're out here riding by yourself, which I do a lot of the time, be in big trouble. I do have the Garmin InReach, you know, and that'll help you if you're conscious. Whoa. Kind of tight for time today, seeing how it's the 4th of July, but we'll see how much time I've got on the way back after we've cut our way up. I'll put the brusher attachment on the saw and take care of some of that stuff. Because it's annoying. Like somebody cut just a little piece of it. Well, after cutting that log, I tweaked my back again. Yeah, I'll cut that out of the way. That was a good sized log. I don't think anybody else wanted to tackle it in my group. They rode on. But I'd see that stuff like a challenge. I got this little 16-inch saw, but it's pretty ripper. Modified it a little bit. If I stopped cut that log that they would get nervous about me. I tend to crash a lot. Every time you're riding in a group, you're kind of bound to everybody and make sure everyone's okay. But we don't have any way to communicate, and I'm in the back of the pack, so I just stopped. Who on earth is doing that? Wow. Yeah, that's just dumb. Like, you know, thanks for carrying a saw, but you might as well just put it away. Because that's just stupid. And I don't typically like to be negative. I think they probably want to cut this one out on the way back too. They got people going around it, and that's fine, but we'll cut it out on the way back, I guess. I just know how on the way back works sometimes, you know, like a horse to the barn, you know, you don't have as much time as you think you do, and you're like, well, I can get around it, come back and get it next time. So this is the part of the trail where we start getting elevation, I guess. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't know what someone's thinking. They're doing that intentionally. Taking your newer rider on. So far, no exposure. Well, that didn't work. toe. That messes up your concentration. up right there. Little reroute. And here comes Mike. So I'm still going to lag behind a little bit anyway because of the dust. We got a little wind up here, so the dust won't be as bad. Down there in the bottom, there was no wind. It was just hanging on the trail. I like being in the back too because I ride a little slower. I ride a lot slower and I want to enjoy myself. I didn't come up here to go 100 miles an hour. I come up here to ride, cut some trees out of the way, cut some brush out of the way, just enjoy myself. I don't know what's going on up there. Oh, looks like we got a tree. Passed up, go up ahead, another tree. Well, you can see this trail's been laced a lot. I love this little saw. So I guess that's all the elevation gain. Had one tree to cut back there. Gotta come through this little meadow, and here's the last climb. It ain't much of a climb, unless you're a dummy like myself. GoPro Hero 11, just because I got a good deal on it on eBay. But in order to get decent sound quality, so you can hear me talking over the motor of the bike, I've got a GoPro Media Mod on it. But what a pain they are. So GoPro uses the cage, they put a hole in the bottom of the cage so that you can flip down the little feet once you put the GoPro inside the cage, the Media Mod, and then you screw it onto your mount. Well, every time I wanted to change the battery, I had to unscrew the whole thing, take the GoPro out of the camera out of the cage. That wasn't working real well. So we just stopped at the top up there and had lunch. Early day, I guess we're heading back now. A couple of big logs down there to cut out of the way. Then I'm going to put the brusher on and get rid of some of the brush that was on the trail on my way out. I'll have more time than they will. But anyway, I was saying about the Media Mod. And I added a picture in there. I got some plastic glue and I carved me out a piece of cutting board, that plastic. What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. I was just going to take a picture of these flowers, dude.
Oh, nice.
They're freaking awesome.
Yeah.
The red and the purple.
Oh, small interruption there to get some pictures. Flowers up here are awesome. Mike wanted to stop and take a picture. So yeah, I took a piece of that cutting board and I carved it down to fit the bottom of the GoPro mount cage, the Media Mod. Then I glued it on there, and then I bought an extra set of feet, or whatever they call them, for the mounting on the bottom of the GoPro, and I glued them to the plastic. And now I don't have to unscrew the cage, change my battery, which is pretty sweet because I don't even have to take off my helmet. Not sure what GoPro was thinking when they came up with that one. Because I noticed the Insta360, they don't have that problem. They just put the feet on the outside of the cage. Lost my balance there. in the brush. Good grief. Everybody took off, and we cut a big log. Here's a cool little bridge. Me and Mike cut a big log together, and then I told him I was gonna hang back and brush his trail out on the way back, so they didn't need to wait for me. They all had to be somewhere. Shorter day than even I thought. I had planned on having a short day, but not that short. So they're in a big hurry, 100 miles an hour down the trail. I had no interest in doing that. Out here to enjoy my ride, which is slow at my pace. So I thought I'd do some work while I was on my way out, because it's so beautiful out here. Anyway, I broke this stupid pull string on the chainsaw. I brushed one short little section, then snapped the string. Apparently I'm too dumb to figure out how the return spring works. So I'll have to go get some YouTube University, figure that out. I don't know what my problem is. It seems like a simple concept if you're halfway mechanically inclined, and I've done some pretty aggressive mechanical stuff. I didn't think I could figure it out, but I don't know. I think my brain's just not working. So we're just moseying on out. Appreciate you coming along for the ride. A little shorter video this time because not a lot of cool scenery on the thing. It's a fast, flowy trail, and I'm not a fast, flowy rider, so next time we'll find some technical stuff. See if we can make some more blooper reels. So until next time, happy trails.